said I made her get in her feelings, then asked me for the reasons, but it's only been 2 weeks and I'm a realist, yo.
Just your mic, bro. Firstly, man to 3, 2, 1.
I'm waiting for them to finish.
Sorry.
And we're back.
If I want it, I'ma have it. If I want it, I'ma have it. DJ Dio. Yeah.
I'm in all the stores.
I'm in all the stores. You get me?
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing
I've been saving that since yesterday. I was just too young to just get you on the ropes at the right time. Whole time one that went to the Urban Era event, you get me?
The whole time when I came.
That way, money way. Just realized this is mad loud.
That way, money way, either way. This is Urban Era 404. We're back again.
Whee! The one and only. Dangerous settings.
A luscious podcast with a luscious guest, you know.
You get me? All the women them.
On a back-to-back thing. On a back-to-back thing.
At this point, we're just doing what we're doing. It's just consistency. It's peak.
Extraordinary people.
Facts.
Oh my God, I forgot to even check. I'm so sorry.
I'm calm, bro. Yeah, this should be calm still.
Yeah, my guy.
This is the first time I met Rex today. First time I met him, man said we were going outside.
Are you the mic? Sorry.
I'm on the mic.
I have to draw you out. I have to.
Sound money way, please.
No, you sound crisp. Lovely.
Thank you. Okay.
Nicely.
Everything Chris.
Yeah. Nicely.
Thank fuck, because this hangover was killing me. But anyways, let me finish introducing our guest.
Okay, I just had to G-check you once. Can I not do that as your brethren?
What? It was fine.
Okay,
Chris, there's untold
Get
stories.
ready to rumble. Okay. I'm now quiet.
Oh, we got the one and only. You know what? I'm gonna just say who you are, but I need you to tell me who you are.
And go back to that story, the untold story. I'm sorry for cutting that one off.
The untold story. Yeah, that was a nice point I snuck in there. Untold stories.
Yeah.
Long Road EP is out now, guys.
Come on. Fucking long road. TLR, not DLR.
I'm on the DLR today, trust me. But yeah, man.
Taking that long way home, you see it?
What you say, Rex?
I'm good, you know. Just had a good vibes yesterday. You know, you're rapping about stuff. You gotta, experience the stuff. You know what I mean? So had a good last night. The cool vibes with the team and that. Obviously now we're here with Urban Era. You know what I'm saying? Gonna talk some facts and some.
Well, take us through who's Rex?
Rex, me, I'm a music artist, I'm a music artist, I model, I do events, I do strategy.
Everything's
bare stuff for years, innit?
It still goes on, the list is extensive.
Renaissance men, man.
Yeah, man, sports, obviously football, basketball, all of the things, you know what I'm saying? Been doing this long time, longer than most, that's big facts, you know what I'm saying? Like, man can really, pull out receipts for that, but yeah, really been out here, so now it's just, the craft is honed, this execution of experts, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta come with the time, and it don't even matter, people are there watching. So
okay, Rex, I have a question for you from the backstage. Yeah,
hold tight, the backseat crew now. We got Fly, we got Average Joe, we got Zaire Way, aka the Irish Dragon, and we got Greenie, sweet Freddie, not Fred Jones, but the Caucasian rules. You get me? Sorry, go ahead.
No, Rex. So when I was listening to your EP, Long Road, confidence is just oozing through.
Oh, mate.
Gold. He called himself a gold.
Mate.
I was like, yeah, pat yourself on the back.
100%.
But where do you think your music sits in the scene now?
Oh, so right now, I would say Long Road is very diverse in terms of I can go from from even the intro to the second track to the third to the fourth. There's a lot of transitions in sonical sound and how I'm delivering rap. The intro's very, man, just barring. The second track's what these men are all trying to do right now. You know what I'm saying? Slap the auto. I didn't really even use too much auto, but you know what I'm saying? No dusty clothes in my wardrobe, all of that stuff. These man need them bars. You know what I'm saying? You're looking fresh as fuck as well today. You know what I mean? All the time and that, but
right now. I'm got some presents.
No, but I think it sits in a good space because I've been about for a long time, no cap, regardless of, music. So there's a lot of eyes. Like, even I haven't promoted my tape. I haven't even dropped a video like that yet.
But it's dangerous.
But it's hitting over like 2K, 3K streams
Bro,
to those views.
organic.
So for me, for me, that's a good sign because I ain't pushed it as much as I'm going to already. So it's still the long road season. And sonically, I think no one's dropping back-to-back tracks like No Design to Pay Attention to even...
Like, take me through your thought process when you made No Design. Because what pissed you off that day?
You know what it is? I heard the beat.
No, continue. This
They don't exist. Just
I heard a beat and bro, I think I came back from chilling with my boy in the ends and then flipping. I slapped the beat on. I must have been waved a bit. I was just like, I'm feeling this, you know. And then I was like, wait, no dusty clothes in my wardrobe. And I kind of like just off the top a lot of my stuff and then I'll go back to it. But yeah, that I was just, bro, I knew I just made some cold fit or something. I had a good day.
So with that EP, is it an EP?
Yeah.
Okay. So with that EP, what made you make like the selection in terms of track numbers and the ordering? What was your process behind that?
The track numbers, you know what it is? I was gonna drop a 3 to 4 track EP called The Long Road. Then I said, nah, hold up though. I just made 4 bangers. I could make more bangers. And then I had some extra bangers, like I had Don't Mind, which I had from before, Who Dat, which I was gonna put on another tape as well.
You know which one I'm waiting for though. You know what track I'm waiting for anyway.
Oh yeah. Say nothing, yeah. But the track processing, I want to start off with like an intro. I shot a video for it. I was like, this is an intro for something cool. Then No Design came. I was like, they need to hear something cold off the bat. So after hearing the intro, like, what's next? Boom, it's got the heavy hitting. And then Mariah, I was like, they need to hear something kind of smooth, got bars in it if they can grab it. You know what I'm saying? Mask on, Green, on me, Jim Carrey. You know what I mean? But
man, am deep in it, right?
Fam, like, and then Pay Attention's where I really like a lot of there's bars throughout the whole EP, but Pay Attention really has like structured verse. So you're hearing man really go through like different bars. It's not always saying, you know, you're not using the word like, or you're not using like a metaphor that doesn't have meaning. You're trying to chat to you're trying to chat to people.
He said not GCSE similes and metaphors. This
conversational,
is real life.
You know what I'm saying? Rap is conversational. When people ask me how do I write or how do I fam, it's conversational. It's like me talking to someone and then just adding the rhyming words and the cadences and all of that.
That's probably why you probably find a lot of pleasure in going outside, because you obviously don't do this just because you do this. It's all not strategic, but it's something that you're playing your strengths to. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, I would say that. But even with tracks like Dreams in the Club, brother, like me, Freddie, and Kuro went out one night to Venue MOT on a different wave. Swear down. I told a shorty, yo, I had a dream. You was in my dream, innit? Universe, whatever. She's like, we should link up soon.
I said chakras. This guy's
bro,
a piece
I swear
of shit.
down. It's not even a piece of shit thing, bro. This is the universe. I got the receipts, but it's not even that. So I go to the motive now with these man. On my listen, and man's on little shrooms, you know what I'm saying? Shroom juice. Yeah. Cool. I see this girl, bro. She sees me and we're both gobs. So from there, man's thinking about times when I'm writing after I do Pay Attention. I'm like, what's next? Had a dream I was with you in a club. Had a dream. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going through processes of how like the last few years have gone. Obviously meeting Freddie, being active with him, as he said in his thing. Like we was super, not many man was touching, only Richie probably. Hold tight Richie. That's the big up the
Nephilim family.
Yeah, big up Nephilim. But like from there, I went into obviously the interlude. So what a time. So I went from like, I've had the club moments, I've had the introspective moments, I've had like the bossy moments with No Design. What a time is just like me, they're gonna hate, I made my own way. All of that stuff is just like, man's really crafted something where no one can say they gave me a handout. Like, it's not adapting. No one can say, yo, I put Rex in this sport so he can do that. No, man was doing solo events in 2015, 14.
What kind of started that? What was like the roots of you guys' confidence, eccentricity, like the idea of you lot having to go out there and get it? Because that's something we had to learn, or most of the people, maybe not even most people have even got it yet, but most people that are out here now kind of got it figured out a bit later. Like,
it is. When I was in school, I started getting into like music. I was always in music in school and football and all that stuff. But when I was in college, second year maybe, I started falling out of love with the educational structure. So education for me is life learning experience, innit? If
So is it
if
right
you're
saying-
hearing something,
Am I right in saying you didn't go uni?
I went uni for a year.
Okay.
No, 2 years. I went to 2 unis, but both the structure for me of education wasn't suited to how I am as a person, innit? For me, that was holding me back. So I was thinking, people in the world, you're watching films of like next characters doing mad stuff, getting to mad places in life, and that they're visualizing it for you elsewhere. But it's like, yo, this is meant to be, you know, partly doable to a degree of you having independence to choose how you want to interact with the world, innit? On an educational standpoint and how you learn, innit?
Correct.
So all of that goes into like, the long road was just a consolidation of like the past few years in 10 tracks that I could be like, yo, if you listen to this, you're going to get a gist of a sound I don't think you're hearing. Like sonically, bar wise, that man around my age or like, let's say scene wise, ain't putting out regardless, innit? Because we can go live shows and these men have the backing track on, the whole track, overpowering the vocals. So
AKA you're just there miming basically.
Yeah, they're miming the thing, and I'm like, yo, you can't say you're a rapper, bro. Because man's doing real live radio sets for 4 hours, no headphone, bro. Like, was really doing dungeon work, bro. Like, out here rapping, trenches, yeah. So, like, people have taken it from, as we said earlier, or was said earlier, like, being the digital expression of a good time to, you know,
versus reality,
like having a physical presence. Like only me, I said, I don't care about your social presence. I got a real life pressure and presence. Like, bro, the social impression thing, it really doesn't matter, bro, because a lot of the people with that, bro, these are the people that are, they're seeing man at events are asking me for yak. Well, I swear you're doing the modeling thing. I swear you lot are doing the popping thing and that you man are getting sponsorship and things on Instagram.
You can't lace my pockets, but
you're asking. No, the thing is, they could be with their beanie or someone, or you know what I'm saying. You're asking me. I'm thinking you. You know what I'm saying. You're the one that's got the 100K followers. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Nah, man, them are mocking it, you know. What? It's just people on dodgy stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's why I keep it very tight and knit. You know what I'm saying? I understand you man probably keep it tight and knit as well, but it's because you can't have faith in other people, not even to reciprocate, just to have the genuineness to maybe
common decency. But it's not common apparently.
Yeah, bro, it's a myth. So like the long road also for me is separating myself because obviously on the cover art, it's just me and the road.
Yeah, go on.
You know what I mean? Me, the road, the back's the finish line with the continuation of the road. Because they don't really end, but we'll get into the next part. But transitional, I think it's a good transitional EP for people to kind of gauge the vibes.
No, like, especially when you said like you don't feel like anyone from the scene is making that type of music. When I first like switched on, I was like, the only people like I hear that type of sound, rapping over that type of sound is overseas. And I've been begging for niggas to start rapping on that shit.
Yeah, just rap though, like barring.
I was about to say, North London though has historically been rap first.
But this is one of those few cities in the world, forget in England, where everyone that comes out here, like 80 or 90% can actually rap. They actually, technically wise, they can all actually rap pretty much. You can't really make it that far in the UK without being to be able to rap, unless you got the whole.
I don't know about that.
You got Simon Cowell and them behind you.
I don't know about that.
Unless you have the machine behind you.
J1.
No, but the man them. Yeah.
I just feel like don't broaden that, right?
Exactly.
When it comes to sounds, innit?
Yeah.
I'm very stuck in a very dimensional lane.
Yeah.
When someone tries to go away from that, they're front of it.
Yeah, but the UK is in a unique position where, like, if you take our charts, you're competing for space with big people here and big people in the States.
And if you ain't got the machine,
very hard if you ain't got the machine or you don't have some sort of like clout system behind
that presence that Rex is talking about.
Yeah, but all of that's also facade, bro. Because you'll see man that have all these things and all these whatever. Man won't be at the function or whatever, bro. You're not bagging the bad B, bro. But I'm hearing a lot of the rap and the videos that man are spitting, talking about all sorts of mad stuff, man. Seeing these man, and it's not the same vibe, bro.
I'm gonna spin the coop real quick.
I said I'd take cap in this rap.
I'm gonna spin the coop. What would you rather lose? The ability to speak to women on a sexual basis, or the ability to make music?
to speak to women on a sexual basis. Yeah, because that means I won't
Like
be. It's
speaking
not
to
like I
women to
won't
get
not
to,
be able to do
you
anything
know.
physically sexual. So yeah, I don't have to speak to you about that.
Mm.
You can pop into it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She has to put it on me. So she'll have to put it on me, which is, that's calm. We can.
I ain't say you can't have sex. I just say you can't really.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I don't even move, man, in the DMs or nothing like that. I'm very, fam. I'm trying to link up, get to know. You know what I'm saying? Vibe, presence, aura, all of that stuff first. You know what I'm saying?
I said
Because
lose the
a
ability.
lot of people be trifling, man. A lot of people be trifling, bro. You can't really, It's different out here now.
Rex, see your identity, yeah? Has it always been like this, or is this something you've picked up?
Like, I've always been like, so a lot of people just Rex, you know what I'm saying? Be like, oh, only because I've been about longer than most man, and I'm talking about out here like 8+ years in terms of.
About to say the numbers, don't be afraid.
Yeah, 8+, bro, get me 8+, innit? So a lot of men are new in that sense. Like, I've come up around. Like, a lot of people I know, even though I'm low key fam, these men are doing up big international billboards, ads, like global things, and it's me soon. So it's just all for me. I've always been who I am, and that's why. Like, there's one song I have called "I'm Here" that's not even out yet, coming on the next project.
Oh, thank
but it's like one of the bars were like, and I am blown yet because I don't beg a friend. Something about being zen for zen, so like energy for energy, innit? Like, and a lot of man, they could be 100 man, but they're not saying the same things, and they're not really even boys with each other, innit? So it's like, yo, where do I go from here? I've been out here longer than these man, but these men are kind of, I'm not drama filled. A lot of the things coming up that you see is like drama filled. Obviously, everyone knows who knows who. The people will try, be shady or whatnot in their own little weird ways, in their head. The games they're playing with themselves, you know what I'm saying?
You've been to these motives.
I've seen everything, bro.
Some scarier things, man.
Bro. I've seen everything.
London party life and
I've seen everything, fam. I've seen certain people's favorite artists just move it, like people that they chill with moving just odd, bro. You know what I mean? So
hey, you'd be surprised. I mean, they'd be surprised that their favorite or their quote unquote favorite be not too sturdy. You know the ones,
mere mortals, like
mere mortals,
mere mortals, bro. Like, it's not a that thing, bro. You find the best people and the genuine people in your community, bro.
It's mad.
You know what I'm saying? The calm people, the calm people, the people that you can talk to on the night out. You man can chill. You might not even know them. You might smoke a zoo. You might, you know what I'm saying? They're probably gonna be the best people, rather than people that are going there, see who's next thing. They're not even dance, like none of that, bro.
Rexy, speak to me about the community though.
Yeah,
you have a massive community behind you. It's not just you doing your thing. Obviously, you are doing a lot, but there are people behind you that obviously believe in your thing. People that obviously you're working with, and you're even needing that to some degree.
Yeah, man. Like, shout out to me. Yeah, shout out. The community's been building for years. So since maybe the first event I've done in maybe 2014, 13. I used to one of those years. But from there, I remember just the same people come to the shows. When I used to have not a lot of people at shows, like I remember doing shows with some of my boys, 20 man would come, just hear the man then bar out. 20 to me and 2018.
20 is a lot to a certain man still.
Yeah, no, that bro. But I'm just there to rap. This is me doing it for the craft more time. I just people hear my shit. We used to freestyle over hip hop things, bro. Yeah, no backing ting, no nothing, no man just saying ad libs for 30 seconds on a track ting, proper bars, you know what I mean, and proof, you know what I mean. So all of that community that's built from to having my first headline show in I think 2018, Lupe Clean, fam, sold out, bro. I didn't even drop the tape. I ain't even dropped singles that year. Like
I can attest to that.
I just
the man on their knees
songs.
Where we need some of this music.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even dropped The Long Road or Think About It. I was thinking about other projects that, have mixed and merged into my new outlook and my trajectory for how I'm dropping tapes. But the community has been massive, man. Like, I've met thousands of people, but hundreds of like 30 people.
Yeah.
And they're all doing their own thing, and they know when you don't feel forced with a lot of people in my direct community. Like, a lot of people are introduced to each other, feel very comfortable. It's like, yo, feel like you've known them, or you know what I'm saying? Hey. It's not a kind of, you're not on edge.
Yeah.
Not on So that community that's been building, doing their own thing, being genuine, and that they're expanding into territory and fields that, yo, it's really like gonna have a grip on the wider thing and hopefully be more strategical with how the community do things, go about things fiscally, financially, with each other, and ownership and all of that, like the legality of actually building a functioning community that benefits people, innit?
That's say. I can definitely attest to that, because obviously I didn't even know Rex for too long. I didn't know Freddie for too long. Obviously, when we did meet, we had a lot of intertwining webs, so it was bound to happen anyway. When we did meet, good vibes off the rip. Man, were like, yeah, come through, man. Yeah, come to this pub. Yeah, man. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, man. Oh shit, yeah.
Come through,
bro. Got the love. I'm thinking this is. I don't want it to be a thing where like it's the London vibes and someone turns around and they do some fake shit.
Oh,
you know the ones. But obviously, till this day, it's been solid. You know, both of you. I can attest to everyone that you guys have brought me around, and that is certain. Obviously, I'm in a relationship right now, partly because of you lot. Can't lie. So. You know, there's a crazy situation and story behind that as well. So, yeah, man, definitely big ups you lot.
No,
it's major love,
man.
It's major love, and I know there's obviously now we've connected with the bigger community.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to be done, innit? I feel like it's on us as the new leaders to be pushing that agenda, and we're doing the right way. So we definitely need to be pushing in a direction where like blackness is kind of celebrated more. So that leads me to my final question. What does blackness mean to you?
Blackness, listen, if we're being real,
black,
we're being deep and conscious, black doesn't exist, bro. Yeah? It's terminology given to us, yeah? We are spiritual black people, you know, quote, black people are divine beings, bro. We do things and, you know, people react to it either with love or thing, but there's, you know, people that react to it because they feel a type of way. And it afflicts it's
their
not
own spirit, bro.
They don't know what it's doing to them, but it's doing it to them. And they don't know how to wrap themselves around it, yeah, because black people were powerful, innit? So it's more so cool. Bro, can we speak for every black person in the world?
No, definitely not.
But we can speak
there's some coons out here.
We can speak about the ones that are really out here trying to
push the agenda, bro.
Push the agenda, and agenda is a mad word, but I would say push the consciousness in it, because you know there's an unraveling of things going on, and there's a lot of things being put up to block our perception and knowledge of coming into who we are. Because I feel like the older I get, being my generation, I'm feeling like, yo, like certain things are happening around me, and it's not normal, like fam, it's an energy thing, you know what I mean? There's a reason we have melanin, there's a reason why the sun reacts to us differently and blesses us, you know what I mean? And that's deeper, bro.
Yeah.
When something touches your skin and
man starts glowing, bro.
And we start glowing, it's a different thing, you know, to exist like that, bro.
Man, I'm deep in it, but it's fine.
No,
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No, I mean though.
Listen.
It's worth more, and that goes all the way down to the DNA. That's why I won't take the vaccine. I'm sorry.
Oh,
but yeah.
Shit. Okay. He spun the coop. I like that. So
me having to tell people this stuff, yeah, means that you lot need to, you lot need to watch a few things a few times, isn't me? It's not even, you don't need to be watching things like Hidden Colors no more and them things. That you need to be challenging into books and
man
seeing what's in your face. It's in your face, bro. The agenda's in your face.
The thing is, I feel like there's so much information now. People are being spoke for choice. So their skill set in actually picking what is valuable information. Yeah.
But there's something that your energy tunes into. Like you can hear something and you might get off energy like, I don't know about that, you know. Or you could hear something. It's like hearing advice from a stranger that you've seen trying to tell you about what you do. They might not even do your thing. Like, oh, you should do this with your thing. You're like, you don't know a half thing about my thing. Or let's say a parent, like a mum, you could tell your mum something. She might give you advice. You're taking it with more warmth. It's you know, information works like that as well. Like what really resonates with your understanding of your self-education.
And the messenger as well is important.
Yeah, because you're believing that the Independent, the God, all these times daily. Who are these man, bro? I don't know any of them. They've never come out and publicly spoke about anything in their newspapers.
It's true.
They're paying people to write
texters
about an agenda, and they just chill. But this is their ownership. This is their branding. This is what putting out into the world, isn't it? So, and that's just information that's swindled and made to create other agendas aligned with politics and all that other stuff. But you know, this is just light. This is very surface level, bro. Like, so our younger generation, obviously, they're getting swindled into, you know, the digital side of life. You know what I'm saying? Which is popping right now, revolutionary. But yeah, there's an aspect of that that's disconnecting people from, you know, going to where previous black leaders were taking black culture. You know what I'm saying? So it's not saying to go back to maybe the same intensity, but there's a way to do it and teach, and that's why we need a community of people to really
the right minds.
help youngers and people navigate life in it, because you can't rely on people that aren't benefiting us right now.
They haven't been benefiting us for a very well since we got here.
Fam, it's in books, it's everywhere.
What's the point?
It's video clips.
It doesn't make sense. Trust me.
MPs being racist on video clips.
Of course. Mr. Garvey.
Yeah. Shout out Marcus. Shout out Marcus G. But yeah, so I just think all of that in tune with where I choose to take my music and my profession and all of that is into the realms of redistribution of information, wealth, but with a cause and effect that spreads into black communities across the world, innit? To help them realize that, yo, these men are sticking together. It's really that, you know?
Yeah.
But
it's been like that for
it's a big task.
What do you mean by these men are sticking together?
Other cultures, white people,
Asians,
everyone across the world.
Is that what we're gonna argue here?
Yeah, of course. This is like
I was about to say, you're not seeing like how the circulation in finance alone.
Yeah, the circulation of finance, the billionaires, bro, they've made over 100 billion this quarter. We haven't made piss, bro. They've made 100 billion, G.
Just alone on some simple hedge funds or something like that.
You know what I mean?
Do we know about hedge funds? Do we do anything in the community? Do anything? Anyway,
all of this is informational.
About venture capital?
Niggas know nothing about this.
All of this is informational, and the mindset that, you know, community, rap, music, all of this shit, bro. Music's just music. At the end of the day, like I got one song called Might Go. I say, bro asked me why it took so long to blow. I said, rap's just rap, you know. Over half a scene stuck in a camera pose. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, all of that stuff, music's just music, bro. Music's just music, innit?
Don't let that go over here.
There's deeper levels to attain, and music's a medium to talk to
push
people,
that. Yeah, exactly.
You know
Speaks to the spirit.
If you get bait from music, you choose to be cool. But if you use music as a medium for information, people are gonna take you differently. You know what I'm saying?
Brother.
So
again, we need another part 2 on this because this is ridiculous.
Come on, man.
But ladies and gentlemen, we did a mad thing. It was Rex Ardeo.
Long road out now.
You get me? You got 5 minutes.
Please.
You got 5 minutes to speak. You'll speak. Selfless promo. Shout out whatever you want to shout out.
Nah, shout out Ardeo, innit? Shout out myself, first and foremost. Long road, mixed and mastered, written and performed by me. You know what I'm saying? Jeez. Shout out Nephilim, obviously. That's the man them. Shout out Urban Era. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sebastian Augustine. That's the brand. LFW soon, you know what I'm saying? Fashion Week soon. Yeah. Catch me on your favorite catwalk, maybe.
What about SA, man? Shout out SA.
Yeah, I did Sebastian Augustine Fashion Week. Yeah,
you get me.
Come on.
That's my get me.
Oh my
Drinky
God.
Killy, Billy, see him come. No, it's good, man. It's good. You get me? See him come.
This jacket times 10. This jacket times 10. So
feel me?
You know, yeah, new music out soon. Like a lot of music. Like got over 100 tracks already.
Can you give us a date, or is that too much?
You know what? Just because we're on Urban Era, I'm gonna drop a track in 5 days, mate. You know what I'm saying?
You get me? So by the time this comes out, let me do the mathematics. Okay, cool. By the time the visuals come out, the audio might be out. If not, hit him up.
Yeah.
It should be.
Get onto him.
When I'm going studio after this, slapping a track up.
Yes.
Nah, distro kid.
This is what we need. This is what we need. This is what we need. Appreciate that, brother. Hold tight the BTSers behind the scenes. Average Joe, Flyder, Irish Dragon, aka Moneyway, aka Zayway, the greenest of the green. Sweet. You get me? Ready my jigger. You get me? DJ in the house.
Yeah, no.
Rex Hardy or the Rexes.
You big up yourself as well.
And myself, CK from there.
Before we even go, at the time of recording, this would be after the event. Our 5th anniversary for Urban Era. I just want to say thanks to everyone that came, and also there's more stuff to come, so stay tuned.
Bury them.
Stay tuned.
Networking, film nights,
We're loading.
game nights,
Remember, don't forget to like, subscribe.
Live shows soon come.
Notifications on the shits.
It's fucked.
Share with your friends. Tell your mum. Come on.
Listen to us.
on.
We out here.
Peace.
Trump in London, I'm probably rushing my one's no bluffing. And I'm holding the essence of the ancestors. More assists than gigs in Manchester. They're basically my own gang members. What's the truth? I don't feel you. What doesn't hurt still might kill you. What feels like death might heal you. Word to the end in life ain't a friendship, but I might end quick like one. So sick back vibing like one. Or you can battle odds and fight some more.